Hello, everyone. We're back.
My name's Sarah, and this is Mark, and we are Oak and Amethyst.
It's true, and we're back with our monthly live stream sales event. So this month, we're touching on protection stones and crystals. We may even have a few herbs in there as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. We're a small business in Greenwood, Indiana, and we are trying to share our enjoyment of crystals and our wealth of geological information, as well as the metaphysical, with everybody online and create a community of people who enjoy what we enjoy.
And it's true. And if you don't know, also, our live stream is across all the major platforms. And we know we've had a little bit of laggy issues the last couple live streams. So if yours is lagging a little bit, you can jump over to TikTok and you shouldn't have that issue at all. But if you are on the website, that is maybe laggy, it may not. So I'm not for sure. So if it is, TikTok, and we would really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So if you would like, you can also join us on oakandamethystboutique.com/protection. And that is going to get you into our website where all of our protection crystals are already listed. And there is a unique code there tonight that you can utilize for the duration of the live stream in order for you to get a special discount on any purchases you make on our website tonight.
It is true. And hello, everyone. Oh, yay. It says, yes, it's much better than last time. So that's going in the right direction, right?
That's much better. All right. And again, like Mark said, if for some reason you're on a different platform with us and we are very laggy, for some reason TikTok was streaming very well last time and it seems to be doing okay tonight. Yep. So that can always be your backup plan if you need to. All right. Are you ready to start talking about protection?
Yes.
Okay.
I am. I am.
Let's do it.
So I think we're going to start off the black tourmaline palm stones.
Sounds good. It has been almost 3 years that we have been in the crystal business, and in the entire time that we've been doing it, we have not once been able to track down a black tourmaline palm stone until now.
It's true.
So we have a small selection of these. They are $17.99 on the website and in store, and they are beautiful palm stones that you can rub in your pocket.
It's true. And we only have 10. She said a small selection. We only have 10. They will be available on the website. They'll also be available here in Greenwood in the shop. We will be open tomorrow if you want to stop by and get them. There are only 10.
We are not open tomorrow.
No, we're not open tomorrow. I'm so sorry.
It's our daughter's birthday this weekend.
It's our daughter's birthday.
Sorry, he was wrong.
Happy birthday, Eleanor.
So stop in next weekend and pick one up for sure.
Yes, or Tuesday, right? We're open this coming Tuesday as well. If you don't know, our hours are Tuesday, 11 to 2:30, and then we take a break to go get our daughter, and then 3:30 to 6, and then Friday's the same. Saturday, 11 to 6, and Sunday, usually, 11 to 4.
Yes. All right, well, let's talk about this black tourmaline palm stone.
Yay. So it is, are we going down here? Okay. It is used for heavy-duty protection. And compared to obsidian, it has more of a matte finish, and you can see these little inclusions in the face of the palm stone. And that's a good giveaway that it's black tourmaline. Like I said, it's used for very heavy protection, also used to help negate or block negative energy.
I think that can be a very great palm stone if you're going into a situation that feels uncomfortable or something that feels a little bit like you may just feel a little icky about somebody that you're going to talk to, or just something like that, you can always carry this in your pocket or on your person, or just rub it while you're talking to people that maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable with, or maybe in a situation that makes you feel a little bit more uncomfortable. So this is a really good way to utilize a crystal to kind of help calm your mind while you're in a situation that may not feel the best for you.
Yes. Hi, Angie. Hi, Quillhammer. Glad you joined us. We have just started the live stream, and we have landed on black tourmaline that for us into a palm stone. And I don't know if you know this or not, but a lot of lapidaries don't like to do it because of so much material that gets lost in the process. We were lucky enough to convince one of them to spin some out for us. So we do have these palm stones, and we actually forms, but only available in the shop.
Yes.
So this palm stone is actually on the website now for $19.99? $17.99. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And yeah, so here you go.
All right. And that one, you can tell the difference between that and obsidian because there's a little bit more of like
Matte
hitting
finish. Yeah.
on the surface of it too. You'll see like little divots almost.
Yeah, I mentioned
and
that. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be your difference between an obsidian palm stone and a tourmaline palm stone. And a lot of people ask us what the difference is and how you can tell. So that's definitely one of those things that will help you kind of recognize one over the other.
Yeah, matte finish as opposed to glossy finish, because you have to remember, well, obsidian is volcanic glass, so, you know, glossy, glassy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I'm just going to walk out of screen here. And
I have some up here.
Oh, look, there's some. Here, I'll just show everyone what I just did. So I walked over there and grabbed this whole bowl of tiger's eye because I didn't realize there was like 3 pieces behind me. So this is tiger's eye, a lot of it. And I'm going to go place this back real quick while she tells you about these.
All right, so tiger's eye can be used for protection. It is one of those ones that has a lot of really great uses, including abundance and prosperity. So we had done a live stream of abundance and prosperity not too far back, and we did highlight tiger's eye as one of those things, I believe.
Yep.
And oddly enough, this crystal also has protection as part of its uses.
Yeah, protective confidence. And that's one of the main types of protection, or how this is utilized with protection, protective confidence. And
Rachel said, love tiger's eye.
One of our favorites. It's one of our daughter Eleanor's absolute favorites. Another shout out. Happy birthday, Eleanor. We love you. I wanted to say, this live stream, we wanted to touch on placement of these. We get a lot of people asking, do these go in my pocket? Do these go at work? Do they go in the car? In my bra? I get that a lot. And yeah, I mean, they do. All of the above. But tiger's eye, I know a lot of people like to keep this in their car or on their person. Now, we had just touched on the black tourmaline palm stones previously, and people like to either keep those in their pocket or place them by their doorways.
Yes. And the tiger's eye you could put in your pocket as well. Pieces that are meant specifically just to put in a small space like that. And like Mark said, a lot of people actually do put this in their bra or in their shirt, in their pocket. Today we had somebody who had a whole selection of crystals that she has in a little pocketbook in her purse. And she's like, you know what? Don't even bag them up. Just give them to me so I can put them with the rest of these little crystals in my bag. So there's a lot of uses and a lot of things that you can do with these crystals. You can place them in your house. Somebody showed me a picture of their bowl of crystals today. You can put it in a little baggie in your purse or in your pocket. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, and again, Tiger's Eye has multiple uses, but today we're focusing on protection specifically. And we have the gold Tiger's Eye on our website, oakanamethystboutique.com, and it is $4.99 per tumble.
Yes, and this one helps you stand grounded.
Yes.
Unshaking, unshakable. Tiger's Eye, amazing. Prosperity stone, so if you want to know about that, you can jump back to our prosperity videos and take a look at that. But today we're talking about it as a protective stone, protective confidence.
All right,
moving
now
on.
if you're dealing with some heavy or chaotic energy, one crystal that we have just one specimen of in the shop right now, this is called a thunder egg.
Yes.
Very interesting. Can you tell us more about the thunder egg?
I will tell you that it's $49.99 and we only have one. It's at the shop, but we've just put it on the website as well. And the thunder egg is used for that deep grounding plus protection. This is the unwavering protection. That's what this is mainly used for. It's occasionally harder to find. This is a solid single geode that's been sliced in half and polished. We picked this up from our geologist maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I just got it on the floor a couple days ago, and it's not going to last long. I can promise you that.
No, it's beautiful.
And Sarah, if you do you want me to, or do you want? Would you like? All right. So this is called a thunder egg. And it's used to transform heavy energy into something stable and grounded. Like I had mentioned before, it's unshaking energy. So, and for this one, since it's a nice specimen, a good slice, it has some beautiful eye appeal. You could put this in your living room, potentially your meditation space. Like I had mentioned before, this is more of a deep, slow protection, like stabilizing your whole space protection.
Yeah, it's a beauty, that's for sure. So this is definitely one that, like Mark said, you may want to put as a centerpiece somewhere. This would be great in a meditation space, for sure.
Yeah, it's stabilizing your whole environment.
Yeah, protecting you as you are doing your meditative practices and keeping you grounded while you are doing so. I think that this would be a great addition to any kind of space like that.
Yes. And
So-
what was the price again?
$49.99. And there is only one of these, and it is a specimen quality, so it's not a tumble like some of the other ones that we were showing, or a palm stone. This is a specimen, so when we say that, we mean something that is unique, beautiful, and one of a kind.
It's true.
You're not going to find another one that is similar to
Very
this.
true. Hi, Connie.
So definitely get it now if it's something that you like. Again, you can go to oakanamethystboutique.com to purchase these items. And if you do oakanamethystboutique.com/protection, you are going to find these specific crystals for today. And you're going to find information about them.
Do we get a discount today or not?
Yes.
Okay.
There is going to be a code on that particular protection page that you can utilize today during the live stream on our website so that you can get a percentage off of your order at the very end.
Yes. And this holds a secret. This is actually UV reactive, but I'm not telling you what color it glows. So you'll have to find out. Either come to the shop and I can show you, or the only one, you can purchase it on the website right now.
Yes, absolutely. And one thing to keep in mind is if you are somebody who's local to Greenwood, Indianapolis area, if you purchase something from our website, you actually can choose an option where you can come pick up in store, so you do not have to worry about shipping. So if you want to utilize that coupon code tonight on our website and go ahead and purchase and claim something, you can do that, and then you can choose to pick it up in store when we are open again.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. And hi, shiny disco bomb. How are you today? Welcome all. Thank you for, let's see, we'll just call you 1949 joined. Thank you. Hi, how's it going? We just wanted to thank you all for coming. We're Oak and Amethyst. You know, feel free to ask questions or pick our brains as we go through these specimens. There is a lot of info that comes along with each one. And feel free, don't hold back. Ask us whatever you'd like. We're fairly educated in all of our products because we're intimately involved in the whole process, from the mines and the geologists all the way to our table right here. We hand select every single one. Moving on, we're moving on to, did you want to say something?
No, I was going to say, let's move on to this thing that is kind of bold and symbolic.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
She stole my line.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. This, if you are not familiar with it, this is Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer. And this is very important for a lot of people who follow kind of the Norse pagan, well, not really religion, Norse pagan way of life. They really like the fact that this is an obsidian Mjolnir, so that we have a little bit of protection in our carving. And we have sold quite a few of these to other people.
Yeah, we had 5. We had 2 large. Now, I think Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, goes farther beyond the Northern European bent. Like, I feel like it's become a symbol of strength, right? A symbol of strength. When you think Thor, you think strength, protection, and this is it right here. And as we spoke about earlier, you can tell compared to the black tourmaline, it's more glossy and glassy because it is volcanic, if I can talk, glass. And for something like this, the placement, you could place it on your altar if you have an altar, in a meditation space. You could potentially put it in your truck or car as a way to protect. It's an active protection, so it cuts through negativity and reinforces boundaries. This is protection with intention. Very direct, very strong. Just think of Thor. I mean, very direct, very strong, very in-your-face protection. And this is the only one we have left.
Yes, it is.
We had 5 small and 2 large. And of all of those, this is the last one. And it's waiting to be taken home. You can buy it now. Hello.
Hi, Diana.
On the website. And it is the last one. Or you can come down to Oak and Amethyst. Purchase it there.
Yes. And it is $28.99.
It is.
And it is well priced for one of our obsidian carvings.
Very much so, yeah. Last one. And as I mentioned before, you can either pick it up on the website tonight or usually on Sundays, but for our wonderful 7-year-old's birthday, who is turning 8. So you can come in on Tuesday after that, which is our normal operating hours, and pick it up then. Mjolnir, yay. I don't know what happened. So, moving on to the malachite tumbles. Malachite, some of the favorite. So, is it okay if I bring it down here? Okay. And I've got a couple different ones. And I'm just going to have to pick these up and show you one at a time. Sorry about that. And so, hello, Kylie, Zirion, Floyd, welcome back if you bolted. This is malachite. You can see these wonderful orbicular patterns, incredible patterning in malachite. It gets its color mainly from copper, and we touched on this in our prosperity episodes as well. So if you want to go back and take a look at that. And we also touched on this in our real and fake live stream from last month. And a good way to tell if your malachite is real, which this is that the black in there is never truly black. It's always dark green. Also, another good way to tell if it's real or not is to buy it from a reputable source.
Yes.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Dan. Hi, Esme. Arceli, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is malachite used for protection. This is our protection stone and crystal live stream sale. This just went onto the website as well. These malachite tumbles are, Sarah's at $9.99?
Those are $8.99.
$8.99. We actually took
$8.99.
them down by $1. So
Yes.
cut a little bit off of that. This is protection, transformation, and prosperity. What do you think, Sarah? I'm going to move away. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to show this one has really good patterns on it, so I thought maybe it might be a nice one to show.
So this is protection through awareness. Think of it that way. It absorbs and reveals negative patterns.
Yeah, I just thought this one was really pretty, and it has some nice striations on it. This malachite is really good, again, for protection, just like the other ones that we've been talking about.
And can I ask you something? Like the malachite, it doesn't block, right? It makes the protection, well, it makes the whole area kind of protected, like we talked about earlier. But where would be a good place to put the malachite? I mean, like I had mentioned before, people are curious about that. Is it in my pocket? Is it in my shoe? Which one? Inside my hat?
You really could put it wherever it feels most comfortable for you.
Yeah.
We've had a lot more people it because it's something they can carry with them wherever they go, and it almost acts as like a shield as they're wearing it, which is kind of neat.
I love that.
But we have also had people say, again, like we talked about a little bit ago, some people just kind of put it down into their, we've had ladies say, put it in your bra.
So I've heard.
I don't typically do that personally, but I used to when I first was carrying crystals around. So it's not something that's uncommon by any means.
Yeah.
Some people like to put it in their pockets. Some people put it in their purse. Your car, you could take it and put it in your car.
Yeah. Workspace. I've heard of workspace. Even in your locker at the gym. I heard a couple of people tell me about that. Just placing it there for protection and prosperity, because it is a dual stone, like we had talked about, prosperity and protection, which is good. I mean,
you know
why
what I
not
just
tackle both?
thought about, though, that would be really interesting. So malachite is actually associated with the heart chakra as well because of its green color, and
That's true.
it is associated with the heart. So one of the things you could do with that is make sure that you have it on you if you are getting ready to go on a date, maybe for the first time.
That's a great idea.
Protecting your heart to make sure that you are protected against, you know,
feel safe, right?
falling for somebody too fast that we don't know yet.
Yes.
Something like that, I think, would be a really great way to use malachite because it is association with the heart chakra in addition to our protection stone.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you do see a little light on us, the sun has graced us with its presence and is shining right through the window right now.
Yes.
So moving on.
Moving toward the springtime.
Moving toward the springtime and burnt retinas.
Okay.
Midnight Lace Obsidian.
Ah, yes. Okay, speaking of light passing through,
Gentle emotional protection.
Gentle emotional protection. This is a great one. What is really cool about this stone is that it actually has kind of translucency in certain areas. Can you see how you can see it through my shirt, or see through it to my shirt?
Maybe,
there we go.
Do you think maybe putting a flashlight? I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with these cameras, so
Yeah, try it.
I'm trying to give you, this might blind people.
Ooh, there we go. Yes.
Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Midnight Lace Obsidian.
This stone is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
Rachel
you
was
so
like,
much.
yeah, this is beautiful.
Thank you, Direct Defiance Club, for coming in.
This stone, we only have a short supply of it, and the last time we got it in, we sold out within a week. This stone is super gorgeous.
Where's Spencer to block the sun when you need him? Yeah,
know,
you
he
should have
should've stayed.
stayed. He's the perfect size. He's like a giant. He would block the door completely.
All right, so this Midnight Lace Obsidian, we had never seen it before until this last year. It is absolutely incredible. It kind of reminds me of an Apache tear, which is also obsidian.
that's true.
And Apache tears have that translucency to them. But what's really cool about this one is that
The lacing
it has,
pattern.
yeah, that lacing pattern. It's just gorgeous. And every single one is different. So this one has some good, like, when you just look up at it, you can tell that it's got some translucency to it. However, there are other ones.
They're all so unique. That's the thing about them. They're all so unique and unusual and incredibly gorgeous.
See if I can show these two.
All right, we're
I'm so
tempting
sorry.
fate.
I feel like I'm making you work really
There
hard.
we go. We're going to come down a little bit. We're tempting fate. Please, I hope. Let me know if I blind you. I will give you a free crystal. Look at that. Look at that zebra pattern in there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Is amazing. Now I'm going to move over. We're going to see this next one. And you can see how different the patterns are in each one. You see that shift?
Despite the fact that you can get this at oakandamethystboutique.com, sometimes you really do need to come into the shop to pick the piece for yourself.
Oh, I'm blinded. Nice 9mm. Rachel.
Yes, that's funny.
Hilarious.
But yes, I mean, if this is something that really strikes your fancy and you are in the area, Indianapolis, Greenwood, even down to Columbus, we've had people come in. If you want to pick one of these for yourself because they're so unique and different, I would definitely encourage you to come in and do that.
Almost looks like wood grain. Isn't it amazing how nature reproduces itself in the same patterns?
Absolutely.
That is incredible.
So this is a very special type of obsidian. Again, we know obsidian is a protective stone.
Yes.
Right? And this one is very unique in the sense that it has that gorgeous patterning to it. And in my opinion, I feel like this has probably a soft protection feel to it. Maybe not anything that's really heavy or strong, but something that's a little bit more soft and gentle. And be something that would be really great to put in your pocket and kind of rub as you're dealing with difficult situations. And I think this is going to be a really good softer energy, especially if you don't particularly love obsidian for its deep, dark blackness. This is something that's a little bit softer, a little bit more gentle, and I think it would be a really great way to have obsidian without it feeling really intense.
Yes, and it's great at absorbing heavy energy and bedside table, relaxation space.
Oh,
Perfect for unwinding while still feeling protected, for sure.
Yes, definitely. I think that's a great idea.
All right, and here we go. If you want an all-in-one protection setup, we've spent a lot of time, Sarah, protection kit?
Yes. We have put together an incredible protection kit for those of you who are interested. This kit has a selection of herbs and crystals for you. Mark had done a TikTok about this protection kit the other day where he talked about 4 particular stones that do well together as a little protection set, and that included black tourmaline. It included, oh, we forgot to talk about our raw black tourmaline. Well, here
Oops.
is a piece of black raw tourmaline, and it is really cool because it's got kind of like these shards almost.
So
That's
we
how
did,
I like to
we did forget the raw black tourmaline. So it's a natural protection barrier, right? It's like a deep energy anchor,
Yes.
right? And yeah, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, so you get a piece of this in the kit. You also get a piece of rainbow fluorite, which Mark, remind us what all these are in terms of protection for our kit while I show them off.
All right, so this will be the full spectrum protecting. So the fluorite would be like strengthening the protection. And then we have some in there for cleansing, helping with a clean protection, help to negate the negative energies. And then we also have the shielding protection, like you'd think of with the raw tourmaline.
Oh, so sorry, just a second, hon.
Yeah.
So Debbie, you said what was the name of that stone? Are you talking about the midnight lace obsidian?
The black with lacing.
The black one that's kind of see-through with some lacing. That one was called midnight lace obsidian.
And then we went raw black tourmaline.
Yes, she said yes, thank you. Okay. I know that one's new for a lot of people. It's not one that you see very
True.
Hannah says, I live 5 minutes away. I've walked there before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah, we're so
Come
glad
on
that
in.
you're a customer.
For
and
sure.
we hope to continue to see you come into our shop.
Yes.
Okay. So, sorry, going back
No,
to the kit, I want to make sure
let's
to
back
answer
up.
people.
So this is the different types of protection. So we've got the cleansing, the shielding, and the strengthening. And there are 4 different stones. We covered the raw black tourmaline. We covered the fluorite,
There we go.
which is good at shielding negative energy. And now we're on to the labradorite, which can be another prosperity stone. It has been linked to magic, and it's one of the strengthening of the protection stones.
Yes. And actually, labradorite can also be used for people who are empathic. I personally have a lot of use for the labradorite as a bracelet that I wear on a daily basis because I am an empathic person. It is a good psychic protection crystal. So it can help if you are one of those people that people feel really comfortable talking to, and sometimes they overshare and you're like, wow, that was a lot. You know, it kind of protects your energy if you are one of those people.
Yes, it is another shielding. And most people don't know this, that labradorite is considered one of the most protective stones.
Nice.
It is on, I'd say, top 3 protective stones.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And not only do we have this piece in here, but on our website, we also have our labradorite.
Palm stones. right?
No,
palm stones?
we have our labradorite bracelets.
Yes.
Which can be worn. That's another way of using your protection stones, wearing them to make sure that you feel protected in your whole body as you are walking around and interacting with other people.
Yeah, Rachel, it's true. Yeah, labradorite is one of the top protection crystals. She had mentioned that she didn't know that. And
Nice, yeah.
we love to teach people different things about the stones and crystals. So, and we had touched on it, and we tried to touch on it a little bit throughout the live stream, but where can we place these? So like an altar, an entryway. So let's bounce back to the raw black tourmaline. Where would be a good, like 2 or 3 spots you could put that?
Okay, so raw black tourmaline, we have a little piece that's in this kit for you. You can place that in different areas of your home to protect your space. And a lot of people put them at your front doorway. You can put it on the top of your doorway if you have like a little ledge there to put it. A lot of people like to put that tourmaline there so that they can protect their space as people are coming into their home. It protects you from somebody's maybe kind of negative, uncomfortable energy that they bring in with them. Because we all know there are people like that in our lives that come into the door, through the door, and they automatically kind of make you go, right? And having that tourmaline at your doorway can kind of help keep that energy on that person and not on you.
Shield,
Shielding
protect,
you.
yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So why wouldn't I want to carry the raw tourmaline maybe in my pocket? I noticed it did look a little more jaggedy as opposed to the palm stone. Could you?
Yeah, so let's look at the difference real quick, just because you
Just
asked
real
that
quick, yeah.
question. So here are the two different tourmalines that we have on our website. Again, you can find these at oakandamethystboutique.com. And when we're looking at what you want to carry in your pocket, you are going to want to carry the one that is smooth because it's not going to jab into your leg. It's going to be more comfortable to carry with you. It's going to be something that feels more like a worry stone that you can kind of use your thumb and kind of go like this with it. I'm trying to show kind of what I would do with it personally. I would kind of go like this with my finger and kind of rub it, kind of like a worry stone. So this is going to be one that you're going to want to carry in your pocket, use for the worry stone use. Whereas this kind of shard raw piece, this is going to be one that's going to be better to just put on your bedside table, your entryway table.
Did you see what Rachel said?
I need a beaded curtain of that black tourmaline. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people I think feel that way.
Oh, yeah.
We actually have a really cool macrame piece with a piece of black tourmaline on it.
Right in the
That would be
center.
great to put in your entryway
It's
to make
true.
sure that you have that protective energy coming into your house so that you can protect yourself from people that are negative.
That's very true. And with the black tourmaline, since it's in the raw form, some of that could potentially break off into your pocket, right? A little bit, and then it starts to get a little messy. So maybe another reason the black tourmaline raw would be better for doorways, entryways, altars, as opposed to the palm stone, which would be great for pockets, right?
You know what's really funny is...
Or bras.
Yeah, right. This probably wouldn't feel very comfortable in your bra all day long, just saying. I would not want to do that.
Yeah. But it is a natural protection barrier, so bam.
We have had some rings in the past that had black tourmaline raw pieces in it.
That's very true.
And I had a friend who had one of these rings, and he said over a period of a year and a half of wearing it, it eventually wore down to the point where it had fallen, a piece of it had fallen off. And he goes, do I glue it back on? And I said, I mean, that's kind of up to you, really. You do with your crystals what you wish. But I said, maybe that tourmaline has absorbed a lot of negative energy from other people around you, and maybe it's done its job.
And that's what a lot of
some
people
people
think,
feel
right?
that way,
Yeah.
that, once your tourmaline has kind of torn up or it falls from your, from the top ledge of your doorway, maybe it's done its job.
And it breaks or shatters.
So yeah, there's some people out there that definitely believe in those things. So, and that's just somebody's point of view. It's totally up to you what you do with your crystals. We always let people know it's up to you what you do with them. It's up to you if you decide to cleanse them and use them again. It's up to you if you decide that you want to use it for more of a metaphysical use versus more of a geological use.
Or just
It's really such a personal experience when it comes to your crystals. So just keep that in mind. We are by no means going to be the people that are going to tell you exactly how to use every crystal.
because there's no exact way to do it, really.
It's so true.
Yeah. And so we've covered these. This is the protection kit we were talking about. We
we kind of got off base a little
That's
bit.
okay, right? Lots of good content.
Yes.
Raw black tourmaline, labradorite, fluorite, and tiger's eye. All great protection stones. So moving on, I'm going to let Sarah explain a little bit about these next things. So also included in the protection kit is rosemary, a bundle of rosemary.
Rosemary is a very common protective herb. It is utilized in a lot of practices when it comes to protection. So we have come across some rosemary smudge sticks,
Yep.
and this is something you can use to protect your whole space.
That's true.
You will light the end of it using some kind of like butane lighter, and you're going to take that smudge stick as it's smoking, and you're going to have a bowl or some kind of plate or something under it just to catch your ashes, and you're going to, you don't have to protect against me, I'm okay. Maybe against you. But
So,
you're going to
yeah.
take this smudge stick and you're going to go through your house with that smoke, and it's supposed to cleanse your space and protect it at the same time.
Yes.
And while
it
you're
smells
doing
good.
that, make sure your doors or windows are open. One or the other is fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have a way for that smoke to escape, because we don't want to cause any issues in your house. But it is a very old practice,
It
ancient
is.
even,
Yeah, across many different cultures.
to use a bundle of herbs and use it to move energy around in your space. So this is just something that we know has a protective element to it, and it can be utilized to protect your space,
Yes.
protect your home from things that you don't want to be in there.
It's another tool to help in the process of trying to protect and things like that. And
Yes.
I was going to say Portland. So all of this is grown in the
No.
Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
And also
California.
all of this, all the herbs are grown in the Pacific Northwest, and they're all hand rolled there as well.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to get out.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, we only buy from companies that we know are reputable herb, so that we can utilize their great
that's true.
items in our own shop.
Yep. Hi, Dynamite and Troll Slayer. Nice.
I love it.
Okay, so we're wrapping it up here. I don't think we'll be able to go around a second time, so hopefully you hopped on and you were able to see a lot of the protection crystals and stones. If not, you can come down to Oak and Amethyst and we can tell you all about it in person. Also, you can jump onto the website, oakandamethystboutique.com. Right there, you'll see all the new stones that we just put on, including the protection kit, the raw tourmaline, the midnight lace obsidian palm stones, all of those wonderful things.
Yes.
And yeah, we appreciate everyone hanging out and participating and talking back and forth with us. It's been really fun to educate you. And we've got 2 more pieces on the protection kit, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, bay leaves. Great for cooking, right?
Yes. Bay leaves can be used for protection and have for a very long time. One of the ways that you can do this is by writing something that is important for you to have protected. Once you write those items on your bay leaf, I like to use markers just because it's a lot easier on the brittle leaves that we have here. And
fine
you can
point
set it
Sharpie.
on fire. Probably best to do it outside, but if you have some kind of burn safe material to burn it in, you can do that as well, like a little cast iron skillet or something.
Or a little cast iron, what's that called?
Cauldron?
Cauldron, which we sell here.
We do. So if you write something that you want protected onto the bay leaf, you set it on fire, you're setting an intention that whatever it is that was on that bay leaf is being protected. And you can continue to think about protection being an important element as you were going through this kind of ritual. Yeah.
And then some people burn it, right?
Some people will take the burned bay leaf and they will bury it. Some of them let it go off in the wind outside. You could also put it into a manifestation jar. You can do a lot of things with these bay leaves
true.
and use them for lots of ways in protection.
Wonderful. Great combo pack that we've created here and covers all the different types of protection, including amplification. And yeah, it's been wonderful. Like, it was really fun trying to create this kit and add things that we both know, or let's see, we're both better at than the other one. That was terrible. But anyway, you know what I mean.
All right, it's okay. All right, the last thing that we have in this kit is a cinnamon stick or a bundle of cinnamon sticks. And cinnamon is traditionally used for protection. It is the bark of a tree And so therefore that actually acts symbolically and truly as a protection for the tree. So if you think about it in that way, cinnamon sticks can be utilized that way. These actually can be set on fire.
Like an armor?
Yeah, like an armor of the tree. Yes. So these can be set on fire as part of like a smudging type of ritual. You can also use them again in manifestation jars. You can use them in different rituals.
That's true.
And they are symbolically protective in a lot of different ways because of that.
Also a dual herb, though, because it's used for prosperity as well, right?
It is. Actually, cinnamon is used for multiple things.
Yeah.
Prosperity, abundance, protection, those are all good uses for cinnamon
And
sticks.
we've done lots of videos over the past year. And if you want to go back and look at our catalog on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, mainly TikTok and YouTube, but there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can go back and look at, and it's a lot of educational things. And we've touched on prosperity in the past. We've got some stones on the side if you want to hop on that. And
yeah. So in this kit total, now that we've spent 15 minutes talking about it and,
I jaded firefly.
and got a little off topic here and there, but it has the rosemary smudge stick, it has the cinnamon sticks, the bay leaves, and it has the 4 different stones that are used for protection. And those are going to be labradorite, fluorite, tiger's eye, and black tourmaline.
That's true.
So these are all items that come in this kit together. And it is $29.99. Comes in this nice little box.
Which is cheaper to buy it this way than to buy it single from us. Yeah, we gave you a deal if you wanted to buy the protection kit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to lay these in here and make them look pretty. And then I am going to go like this and show you our logo.
This is not the only kit that we have and that we sell. We also do a cleansing and...
Crystal cleansing kit.
Yes. Yeah. Cleansing and crystal care kit.
That's what I meant.
That is on our website as well. So you can always go back and visit some of our videos where we talk about that and how to cleanse and care for your crystals. And that kit is also available at oakandamethystboutique.com as well. Don't forget, before the end of the night, make sure that you get to oakandamethystboutique.com/protection. Look at all of the crystals and items that we have discussed today about protection, and make sure to grab that coupon code so that if you do go ahead and buy one of these items off of our website, you can use the code to get a little bit of a % off.
Is it 15?
During your checkout.
Is it 10 or 15? I don't know. You'll be surprised.
But make sure to take advantage of that because you can still pick up in store if you are local to us or within the hour. And costs, go ahead and buy it online. Make sure you claim the items that you want and go ahead and pick it up in store the next time that we're open. That's definitely a great way to do it. And we've had a lot of people do it that way.
Yeah, for sure. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We've got some wonderful content, and like she mentioned, oakandamethystboutique.com. You can actually sign up there for a newsletter, and it has some wonderful information in it, events and live stream dates and things like that. And I just wanted to say thank you all for stopping in and participating, and a big shout out to Tetra Prime.
Yes, we use Tetra Prime Consulting as part of our marketing team, and we are very thankful that they are with us to help us with our live stream. God knows it would not be the same as it is if we were the ones that were doing it. Yeah. So we appreciate that, and if you're looking for somebody to help you with marketing, definitely check them out. They are really awesome people.
Top notch.
All right, if you have any questions about protection crystals, protection herbs, or anything that we've talked about on our live stream tonight, feel free to visit us at our website. Email us at oakandamethystboutique@gmail.com. Yep. And make sure that you come in and see us. And we are local to Greenwood. We're a small business. We are the owners, and we're here almost every day that we're open.
So they want to know, so the coupon is good through the evening, is that right?
Is it good through the evening? Yes.
Yeah?
It is good through the evening.
Okay, yes. As far as we know.
Yes.
If not, we'll make it right.
If you go and make sure to grab the coupon code in the next little bit, you can use that coupon code, I think, for the next couple days. So long as you actually get what the coupon code is.
Yes.
And you save that you can use it for a couple days.
Yes.
So yes, if there's something that you found that you liked, please make sure to use that.
Yes. And if not, email us or comment and we'll fix it.
Yeah, especially if you've tuned in live.
Yes.
We will definitely make sure that you get that code.
Yes, very much so.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in with us again. We love being able to provide these live stream events for you at the last Saturday of every month. And if you have any ideas as to what you would like us to talk about in any of our future live streams,
Or questions,
please let us know via email, text, phone call,
Thank you, everyone.
and comment, and let us know if there's anything specific you want us to cover, because we would love to have some ideas of what you want us to cover.
Yeah, we'd love to know. So just, we're always open. And yeah, shoot us an email, comment, check us out. Go to the website, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Have a great evening.
Have a good night.